Ford Motor Company is planning on installing facial recognition scanning cameras and voice print identifying microphones inside their vehicles, just to make a more user-friendly experience. That's right, it's called driver authentication. And once a driver enters the vehicle, a front-facing camera will snap a photo. If the driver is recognized, their personal data, such as contacts and music, will sync to the vehicle. If they're not recognized, the photo is sent to the primary owner of the vehicle's smartphone, who then can restrict permissions. It will also help collaborate the temperature controls, because it's so hard if you want to just turn on the air conditioning or turn the heater on. You need your smart car to remember those preferences for you. That's right. Earlier this year, a company announced that they were planning on installing facial recognition scanning systems in vehicles to detect angry drivers in order to prevent road rage. That's right, facial recognition scanning systems can now identify what mood you're in, and they believe that it will help prevent road rage. Passengers in a car can help an angry driver when another vehicle cuts them off, but when a driver is alone, that anger can easily turn into road rage, which puts everyone at risk. So researchers at the EPFL are working on an in-car facial recognition scanning system that knows whether or not the driver isn't happy. That's right, we need that, right? Hey, but facial recognition's good. Look, it just nabbed a fugitive that was on the run for 41 years. Schools have installed and tested facial recognition scanning systems to identify anybody who enters the premises or walks onto the property. Hotels are even installing facial recognition scanning systems to identify guests or anybody as soon as they walk through the lobby. Oh, that's right. That's not privacy invading at all, is it? Yes, facial recognition scanning systems now can even spot genetic disorders. Oh, that's not an invasion of privacy at all, is it? Let's just have everyone's medical records published for the world to see. This is straight out of the CBS thriller Person of Interest, which is just basically a fictional drama based on real-life technology about an artificially intelligent system that thinks it's God. Do I need to remind you of the WikiLeaks identified trapwire system? Yes, since 2007, a secret program has been installed on the streets of American cities and in government buildings and in airports that identify people that are walking down the street. Yes, biometrics, facial recognition scanning systems, of course, have been used at every Super Bowl for the last 13 years. Yes, 13 years, but people just think, hey, I saw that on a Person of Interest. You've been watching too much TV to think that the facial recognition scanning systems are being used in, wait, what? High-end retail stores? Yes, that's right. I mean, we very well may be entering a phase of the New World Order where as soon as you step foot into a store, restaurant, shopping mall, gas station, instead of just, being videotaped by an ordinary security camera, you very well may likely be identified, just traced, data-based into the system, tracked, traced, and data-based everywhere you go. Hey, hello, how you doing there, Mr. Smith? We see that last time you came out of the premises, you walked down the hardware aisle, but you didn't purchase anything. Is there anything that we can help you with? Yes, facial recognition systems are being used at high-end retailers to spot celebrity clients. That's right, they don't want to, just think that there's some ordinary peon of the public that just happened to walk into a high-end store. They want to be able to identify their celebrity gods so that they can go and kiss their butt and try to get them to spend thousands of dollars on, piece of clothing that would probably just cost a few dollars to make from Chinese slave labors overseas. But very creepy. We're entering into a phase of the New World Order where apparently future automobiles are going to have facial recognition systems, and as soon as you just sit in a car, it's going to know who you are. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like let's sync your music and your contacts and your temperature sensors here. Yes, it's also going to have a microphone in them just listening to you all the time. That way, if you just dare utter a joke insulting Big Brother, the presidential god, it's going to know. Oh, did you just have a racial slur joke there? hey, did you just joke about the president potentially being assassinated and you'd approve something like that? Sorry, we're going to have to send the SWAT team to your house and arrest you now. I mean, you've consented in the terms of service to, have your voice print and all audio recognition systems run through the NSA database through your voice recognition user-friendly system with your automobile, right? I mean, you don't have anything to hide, do you? Right? I mean, Anne Frank, the little girl that hid up in the attic hiding from the Nazis during World War II and then wrote a diary about it, which was later discovered. I mean, what did she have to hide? Right? I mean, she should have just came out and tried to reason with the Nazis. Hey, everybody, I don't know what your problem is. Can we just talk this out? I mean, I guess it's what people should do today in the Orwellian New World Order when you just have a tyrannical, artificially intelligent system targeting Tea Party members and Christians for termination, for defamation, for criticizing the Orwellian, artificially intelligent, Masonic Messiah, right? That is the future. That is the New World Order. But much of the public, so dumbed down and degenerate, they just can't even understand these things. I think it's just something straight out of a sci-fi fantasy film. But here we have Ford Motor Company now testing facial recognition system and voice print technology. That's right. I mean, it's not good enough to have a facial recognition scanning system telescreen in your home, in your bedroom. Just constantly watching, listening, just take care of you. It needs to be in your vehicle now as well as the hotels and the restaurants and the shopping mall, etc., etc. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Check out my book, Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True. If you want to get yourself up to speed, if you're just kind of waking up to this Orwellian nightmare, if you want to see what's coming next, what you could possibly do to possibly protect yourself from this Orwellian invasion. My book's not available in stores, but you can get them in paperback on Amazon.com or download them right now into any e-reading device from Kindle, iBooks, Google Play, or Nook. And stay tuned because there's more videos coming soon.